It fucking fell. Right. What?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 1 2 1 2 2. Mic check 1 2.
Hey, mic check 1 2. Now boom.
Mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Now boom.
Boom. Right. What is up, these are the American Nation? I'm your host, MC Malcolm. Let's get right into this game. Here we are, fucking back.
We got
So we got Batman from Telltale.
this came out in the PlayStation Plus for free, January 2018, and I've never played it. I've been waiting to get the second one, which I have. So I played from March up until September. I was like, it was supposed to be like in the middle of this year. It was supposed to be fucking full of brand new games playing, and I've not been doing it. And I need to do it. Like, I've got like 17 games to play, and I've only played 4. This is the 5th one, and then The Enemy Within is the 6th one. So I played Spyro. I'm on the 3rd one. I've got Outlast 2 to do. So I've still got Spyro to do. I've still got Outlast 2 to do. It's just, I played Outlast 1, Spyro 1, 2, Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare. And as you know, I'm a big fan of Telltale. Unfortunately, they went bankrupt in September. I remember the day, 29th of September 2018, because I did a lot of research on whether they were gonna, someone were gonna buy the company or not. Unfortunately, they didn't. So we're never gonna see Wolf Among Us Season 2. Oh, speaking of Wolf Among Us, rest in peace. It was such a fucking good game, that as well. Wolf Among Us is such a good game. Season 2 looked right good. It was supposed to come out last year, but they put it up to this year, and then obviously they went bankrupt, so it's never going to come out. We're never going to see it. So Season Pass, I've got that. So enough shit shout. Let's get right into this game. Now I can see it like a little bit here. So I'm gonna have it here because barely visible. Like I can see it here. I can see it here. Wait, there. But whenever I always do it like that, it's always still too dark, so I have it at least one extra up. So I have it like that. So there's no excuse for me. Select the bat tech colour. Oh, I love my blue, but purple looks right wet. But also blue does. I'm gonna have to go for blue. Your bat tech colour determines the look of your Batman's gadgets, gear, and UI. That's cool, isn't it? We've never done that before in a Telltale game. So I've played like every Telltale game. Not every single one, but most of them. I've not played the Game of Thrones one. I might do in the future. I played all the Walking Dead. I played Wolf Among Us. I played all the Minecraft story modes. I'm playing Batman and Enemy Within. I can't think of any more they've done. But I've played most of the games, and it's one of my favourite. Well, it was one of my favourite companies. Like every year, I'd look to see what new games they'd do, but
Can't do that anymore. It's a fucking shame. Shitty Hall! So ironic, it's a city hall. This isn't China Walk. This isn't Shitty Walk from South Park.
Hey, what are you?
He just got Segoy Ned. Ooh, I'm gonna take off my dressing gown for this. I like his music. Oh, he always said Gotham. I saw that. What about Arkham? I still need to play Arkham Knight. I got Arkham Knight when it first came out, and I tried playing it twice. I never finished it.
On it.
I played Arkham Asylum.
He's gonna show. Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, where's the fucking remote? So fucking loud. I can't find my remote. There it is. That is fucking loud. Oh, he got trick shotted. Oh, what's his name? Is that Gordon guy? Wait, let me pause. I want to put subtitles. Oh god, fuck me. They've always got the same pause menu on all the games. They got this on Walking Dead as well. Subtitles. Display subtitles. On. Thank you. Move in. He's got John.
Back! Get back!
Oh shoot!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
He's yellow. Whoa, that is fucking smooth. How smooth is it? Fucking hell. Oh, am I meant to do something? Don't stare, just run back. Oh shit. Ooh, that slow motion stand. Oh, he just fucking beat the clothes off
Bruce,
that guy.
you
Fucking
can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target.
Is that Alfred?
And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Oh, you see that? See that one?
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I've not played this yet, so it's all new to me. Actually, I don't think I can get Game of Thrones.
What's that?
Because apparently they've started like removing the game from like PlayStation. So obviously fake. Use R to move the circle. Oh shit!
Back to back, circle up!
Whoa!
What the hell is this?
What's that little back thing from? Is that the same? Oh, it's slowly going away. Oh, he's got trick shotted. Oh shit! It's a bat! Oh
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Of course it's Telltale made it. That's why I'm so fucking gutted that they were banging because all the games are so fucking good. I love all this. Yeah, I went left. That will back my ability. Use his ability or something. Like that's super. Yeah. It's like a super from Destiny. It's my Void Walker.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hey, it's her. I
Behind
forgot
you,
her
big
name.
boy.
I don't know if it's Batgirl or Batwoman or Batwoman or something. I can't remember her name. I think it's Catgirl or Catwoman. I forgot. Batgirl. I forgot her name. It's one of those two. I know the Joker's in the second one, but I don't know if the Joker's in this one. Whoa, look at the purple. Very nice. Very nice.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Catch me if you can, please.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Look how smooth it is. Fucking hell. I think it's like one of the smoothest games I've ever played.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all
Of the law.
this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Okay.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh, we're gonna fight. Oh, we're gonna fight.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh, shit! Skills. Better than next time. You all fucking Indiana Jones, mate. Calm down. Okay now. Oh, I broke your glasses. Oh shit.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Oh, hit with that right hook. Oh, and another right hook. Body shot.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Purple! It's gonna explode. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no! Wait, what? I got it. I didn't even get in the circle. What the hell?
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh shit! Epic win.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
That looks like the fucking thing. Looks like the... Oh no. The shield from Borderlands. He's got it. Alright, he's got it. Don't worry. Look, that looks like the shield from Borderlands. What happens if you don't press the save? You should get away. Probably fucking make you restart.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Yeah, I will. Batman don't kill. You know he don't.
I bet.
Oh yeah? Oh. I was about to say, oh yeah, well I got the thing.
Step out of the shadows
This is the future. I thought this
and
was
be
the past.
Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Whoa,
time to save
stop!
the city.
It's got a trophy. I know it'll be for the like chapter 1, but wow, it's chapter 1. I knew it was the chapter 1, but I wanted to see if it really was, because I was like, nah, that was a quick chapter 1. Usually there's 6 chapters in each episode. I'm going to check all the trophies, because you know me, I get all my trophies on every game, so I need to see if there's like, if it's all chapters like they usually are, or there's any like extra trophies, because sometimes they do that, like they did in, yeah, no, it's all just chapters. They did it in Minecraft Story Mode 1. The first one, there was hidden trophies, and then they did it in final season of Walking Dead.
Looks Thank you, everyone.
Trophy after this.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement, even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Well, go on, blood.
Say hi, Bruce.
Yo.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Gotham.
Gotham. Get it? Can you put the space after the T?
Mr. Wayne,
like between the T and the
thank you
H.
for opening your
It
house
says
to us.
Gotham, and then you
Now,
put
I
a
know
question mark.
this is the biggest mansion in Gotham,
Sorry,
but
I
I
have
don't
no
think you
friends.
got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedos and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see
Just wanted to see
me.
Brosnan again.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
So is that a little
And I can see
background.
him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Not bad.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oh, it's fucking sick.
Hans?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the
Well, Bob
chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Right, 2 seconds, I'll be back.
Sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry about the long wait.
In the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Got new games coming out this year. New good games. We've got Modern Warfare.
Well, hello.
We got the new Destiny, Shadowkeep,
Harvey
new
Dent,
Watch Dogs,
Gotham's next mayor, and
Borderlands 3.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And
And
reporter
then
for the
Destroy
Gotham
All
Gazette.
This
Humans
is a private
remake has been
fundraiser, Miss
announced for
Vale.
next year.
No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around
Hello.
pleasing everyone tonight.
I'm Bruce.
But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
You trying to flirt me?
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Well, stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never sting.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine
It's
Falcone?
City Murky.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Need to be nice.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
He's the one that invited you. You shouldn't be excluding
Mr.
him.
District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Oh, I like this music.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
You didn't say please.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move.
Nice.
And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
I don't know if I was doing the right
recommend seeing them
choices
out.
or not.
You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Bit me. Fucking bit me.
I don't know if I did the right thing then or not. Shit! I don't know. Uh-oh. I bet all these credits got fired from Telltale. David, Martin, all that lot, you got fired. I'm so sorry for you. Loss of the job. You all made great games. I hope you get jobs at another company like Ubisoft or something like that. Oh, look at that, episode 1. Reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, when Star-Lord's dancing and then it just pops up with Guardians of the Galaxy. Realm of the Shadows. Very nice.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
So the beginning of like with like fighting them people and all that, that was like right before the little party where we just were. I see that, I see that. Right, let's have a full on walk around. Oh fuck. No more back up there. Be good, okay. P-H-E-W. Exclamation mark. Fear. We were not talking F-E-W, we were talking P-H-E-W.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Oh, that's the little hexagons.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh, so she took your grapple, so did she take that thing what she was trying to get as well?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
No, we kept it, so she just took our grapple. Why is the data drive at the back computer? I'm not gonna go near the computer until I've fully explored everything.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
Why subtitles like come in here?
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families aren't true.
Right, so look down here. We're in the Bat Cave. Very nice, very nice. So we can't go around here. Can't go around here. Stairs here, so you can do it on here. No, can't. How come it's saying X to examine? Usually it's triangle to examine. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh shit myself, man. Look how smooth it is. Sometimes it's like all like the frame rate's like quite slow. Like in the party it was like it was really slow, but then like here it's really fast. Like it's all smooth here. Right, so that's where we figure so
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valet.
Oh fuck.
More on this.
If you want to read any of these, you can just stop and pause it if I'm too fast. I shouldn't be too fast.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was
that's
presented with
Penguin.
legislation that would have dismantled organized
shit.
crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I knew it was Gordon, but I forgot his first name.
In Gotham's crime, but it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Hold on a sec.
Family capo Louis
Just checking if I'm
Pistachio
still streaming.
Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything
still talking
you did
about
wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I can't be bothered.
I've
fucking read all that, I'm not reading it anymore. My eyes are starting to hurt from fucking reading. Reading so much.
This whole campaign, do you think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a blatantly
I can read obviously, but like...
Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Especially when you're on
encrypted.
When you're staring at a screen and you're trying to
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Oh shit!
Sure, I can see the headlines now.
It's a bedroom.
Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, it's fucking sick.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. Oh, it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
I didn't mean cancel the event.
I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Always got to look around for extra bits.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can
I know he's a
change
bad
over the
guy.
years.
I was thinking
If
with
I
an
remember
X or
correctly,
circle.
Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master
Should have fucking
Cobblepot used
pressed
to be
that, because I know
close,
he's a bad guy.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
About to say that's chapter 2 then, and then it said it.
Where?
2 secs. I'm back. Sorry about that. Wasn't as long as before. I'm back.
Are you
Don't worry about it. How can I run? Usually you hold R2 to sprint. Well, not sprint, but move faster. It's not letting me on this one. What did that say? I saw boost associates and I didn't see the rest. Oh no! I wasn't ready. Can I go back? Yes! Oh. I'm strong. Here you go, Shake.
Thank you, sir.
Every little helps, my dude. Don't spend it on drugs. It'll only make your life worse.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
What's he preparing? Smoking's bad for you, you shouldn't do it.
Hey.
Beat it.
I'll fucking beat. No. I'll beat your face if you carry on. I was gonna say I'll beat you, but that sounds weird. Fucking knock you out, you fucking dirty smoker. That guy's not getting any of my money.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
I've got an itch on my back. Very nice, got it. I don't like how I can't move faster. He's gonna come now. He's gonna come in. He's gonna pop up and be like, "Well, go on, blood." So I told you, I called it. Hey.
Watch wallet cash.
Oh, is that him?
But this goes through you.
Oh, it's this. It's that fucking dirty smoking cunt.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
You heard?
End him.
Go on.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Well, go on, blood.
All right. This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Yeah, fuck him up.
Stay down.
Go on, Penguin. Fucking have him. Fucking dirty smoking bastard.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, it's got John Lee wrecked. Oh shit! It's a ghost.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings.
Same for where I live.
Both of us.
Used to be a nice place, and then all
This
fucking
city
chavs fucking
chews right through people.
took all over it. All the chavs consumed
Committed to Arkham.
where I live.
Dad. Ended it yourself, you did.
Still a nice place.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin in the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining
President mentioned
families
about
like
the
mine.
handshake.
All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And
Wait, what did he say?
Makes me what? Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Let's put you in a...
Oh, I fucking hate that. I missed what he said. I'm gonna have to fucking go on YouTube. Oh wow.
We have to have a look at what he said on another stream.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids.
Right, okay. Ready.
I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids.
I just pressed the fucking...
I've got
I pressed whatever button. I didn't have much time, so I just pressed X.
Which is why I'm warning you.
The gameplay I watched, it was on PC, so I didn't
Make
know.
sure you're
I didn't
on the
plan
right
that.
side.
I didn't copy it. Like, I just read the bottom
Good
and
seeing you, Bruce.
I didn't have enough time to read the
I
other
got some
two.
rocks to collect.
I just clicked the bottom.
Cheers.
South side of park, get rid of side and of, and it says South Park, ultimate epic win. I just whipped that fat nene. Oh, is that Arkham Asylum? I think it is. Very nice. Very nice.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. with this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's...
I'm big.
Let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
That was chapter 3. That was fucking quick.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Check it's a picture of Diesel make his first trick shot. It is. First trick shot ever. Hit that exact photo.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
I don't know.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but
Someone's spitting bars.
we've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Might have forgot. Nani?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that.
I didn't want to say from
There
me.
you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
That's the Catwoman.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, shit.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
She's a cat.
You have something that belongs to me.
Yeah, cats do pay.
I want it back.
Get it?
This is awkward for me.
Sorry.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
She's
You
giving
tell
a
me.
number.
I have my
for that
people
pulse.
working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Oh.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't give away too much then. Fucking hell. nice
Alfred,
landing.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Will superhero landing?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Surprised that PewDiePie played Fortnite the other day. He did a live stream playing Fortnite. I saw it on Facebook and I was like, well, that's like, because he don't play Fortnite. If anything, he hates it. I saw him live stream and I was like, oh, what gives? I don't know what caused him to play it.
Analyzing.
Bit funny. I watched it live.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
I've got D-Live out. I get notifications when he's
Be
live.
very, very
I
careful
don't
with
miss
that.
any live.
Knows what effect it may have.
Have the
Watch
computer
all his videos,
catalog the
watch all his
compound for
live
further
streams.
analysis.
As you wish.
Like even there's a D-Live stream where there's these chests, and there was a 16 million chest. I was there for that. I got so many fucking Leno points from that. I got fucking loads. 16 million chest. I got so many points from that. It's so hard to
Nothing
even get
left
one
to
usually.
bury.
Oh, this is like fucking Arkham Origins. Where you can like
Whatever exploded did so with enough force
go
to
back in
obliterate
time.
the person standing next to it.
Like,
But
see
the
what
chemicals
happened.
themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
He's got the skull like the Punisher. Oh wait.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
These are the workers used bullets. Oh.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Force is strong with John Return. Oh fucking hell. You got John Lee wrecked. Fucking hell. Look how smooth it is here.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
So smooth here.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
That's sick.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
I'm thinking of Luke Cage. Because shooting a bullet and then it explodes from the inside. I was like, what's that from now? From Luke Cage.
That bad?
The Netflix series.
Skylight Club.
I thought I said Sky then.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
No.
Hooped up face.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Doesn't add up.
How can I get these again? Oh, there we go. Oh, break link. Oh, break link. So, burn face. I want the burn face. That one. Oh. So...
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
And then burn face. Oh no, it's the bullet. This.
Don't think so. No proof.
So, who else can I add in?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Ah, this'll link it because someone would have drove out or drove in. Shot him in the head. Huh? I'll be damned. So I think we've got to go in this other room then. Actually, commit these two.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Oh, so I know they drove off and not in. Because why I thought in was they could have drove into like red barrels or something, whatever caused the explosion, and exploded. It's giving me the option to look up, so oh, there's something up somewhere. it gives me the option to look up and so it's like, doesn't look like it. I think we have to go in here.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
I just easily opened the shit out of that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I can't go back in.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Easy Maggie, a
Falcone
trick shot
realized
across
what's
this
here.
explosion.
This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
Oh shit.
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, that's why it gave me the option to look up that.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
It'll be the one on the right, not this one, the next one. Oh shit. Right.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh my god, look how smooth it is here. I can't get over how smooth it is. So nice and smooth. But then sometimes it's not.
Killing time.
But sometimes it's like
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Right now it's really high, look at that.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
CPU landing.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Festus peaks for show up, then they'll drive. Oh, you've done this, have you?
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
Wow, really? That was fucking...
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
That was fucking DZD wreckage. See that MLG disappeared?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Not bloody.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Even fucking
Next time it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject,
But as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Nah, I wouldn't tear them all.
Well, back into the fray again.
Whoa. Time to do some more MLG reading. Oh, what? Wicked, wicked.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
I love it.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, fuck. They, give it to Gordon because...
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police? And
Yeah, exactly.
that man...
By any means necessary.
That's Vicky, she can't really do much.
Whatever Falcone is
Except play
planning,
one now.
it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I remember when this game first got announced. Like, I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw the logo with the bat and then all the like buildings, and it said like coming soon or something, and I was like, whoa, they're making a Batman game, oh what? And then like, I didn't get it because, well, I did ask for it, like I wanted to get it for Christmas and my birthday, but I didn't really get it.
It's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Because, well, you can't get everything.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
But luckily it's for free on PlayStation Plus.
I gotta know one thing. Why
Next
give this to
minute,
me?
they made a second
Don't get me
one.
wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Fuck.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Oh, that's my bed. Oh no, it says. Oh man.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
What's happening with Bruce's head?
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
What's his head doing?
Thanks, Bruce.
What's he looking at?
Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Hey. What the fuck?
It's done.
That bridge looks right
So is
cool.
our hunt.
Don't let
The drones
PewDiePie on it.
located Falcone downtown, a place called the
Sorry, PewDiePie.
Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Always good switching to the Batmobile. Nanny. You know, let's turn that down. Yo 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 yo. Skyline crib. Oh god. Oh, smooth. So smooth. I love seeing the game just so smooth. I just wish it would stay smooth.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh shoot.
Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now?
You know it's Nick
down at the
Compton.
docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Yes, mate.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
Wait, can I look at that one as well? Oh no. Let's have a look because we're missing anything. No.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
Oh,
A red
shit.
rose after tonight.
Oh shit. Did you hear that?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
So are we planning like how to get in? Like, so who is he? He's some like gunman, so he could be like, oh, so obviously we can slam his head on there, or so, let's see all options. Yeah. Oh wait, I want to go back there. Okay, good. I want to see... What about this? What happens if you connect these two? Oh, there you go. So... chucking through that. Seated talking to one, so distracted and unprepared for action. Got a folding private screen. I think because Alfred told us not to go for anything like...
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I think you told us not to do anything to hurt people. There's only one option here, so we're gonna have to go for that one. I think that's what Alfred said. I can't remember. Let's see what he says here. What did he say? Oh, right. Go upstairs. Let's check all around upstairs. There's nothing upstairs. So
we're gonna go downstairs. It's him, and then there's this balcony man, I think. Yeah. Obviously, obviously you can chuck him off, but Batman didn't kill. Staircase. Yeah. I'm gonna see what all options are like. So obviously he's gonna like hit him against that. Yeah. Can I connect these two? Worth a try. We know what will happen, really, but... Triple into that. What's that one again? Oh fuck.
Bruce.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Formulated your
That's why I
plan of
said, oh
attack?
fuck. Oh.
Not yet.
Good.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
It's always worth a try. See what happens here.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
I see what you did there. Oh shit. Fuck you hell. I thought it'd be more gory than that. I sort of feel like this is a bad idea, but it's the only option. Oh, this is going to give me a bad image on the civilians, but yeah, and it's the only option. I don't have any other option. Smoothness over 9,000. Oh, both down.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh shit!
Show yourself!
You
got no goddamn I want... The hell?
Oh shit. Go on, whip that nene.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Shut down all the CCTV.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my
Chuck him in the fire.
lawyers are! I'm a respectable
Oh.
businessman!
Chuck him
Can't do
in the
this to me!
TV. I'm not gonna...
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, shit.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh, shit. He was proper smiling as soon as he had fucking explosions coming in. Smile just went off his face. He was like, oh shit. I'm not killing him.
Answers, now!
You would... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Oh shit.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Really? Wow. Fuck you.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell.
Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is
I
that the
shook his hand
Wayne's
because
time
I
in the
didn't
sun
like.
is
I just wanted to make a good impression.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh shit. I only just got the chapter 5 trophy. Just give me the chapter 6 one now. Didn't even have to do anything. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falco? Even 67.1% players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey to the private room. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Even 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Did you break the Doc's shooter arm? Even 51.3% players showed mercy in your interrogation of the Doc's shooter. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed the restraint and handed Falcone over to the police, safe and sound. Well, it looks like I've done all the good choices, you know, because I'm a fucking badass. Well. Are you off to the next time on?
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
What's he up to?
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Oh shit.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. How come they said that? Hey, Arkham. Gotta love a bit of Arkham. So
So, Children of Arkham, New World Order, Guardian. You got Ham, girlfriend, City of Light. What was the first one called? Realm of Shadows. Right, so next we got Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Very nice, very nice. What time is it? What grime is it? 12:15. Right, well I'm gonna end John Wick there. Oh, got more reading to do. Let's have a quick read. Right. Codex, it says there's more on my codex. It's not left. Right, that was episode 1 of Batman Telltale Genres. Rest in peace, Telltale Games. I'm fucking shattered. I'm gonna try and do 2 streams a day. I'm gonna try and like play 2 games, so like I was gonna do it where I'd play 1 game, finish it, and then get onto the next one. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna try and finish Spyro soon, as well as this. So I've got Spyro 3 to finish. I think I've got 2 more areas on that, and then we'll also finish this, and then we'll do the next one, Batman and everything. And then I've got some more games to play, so I've got a lot of games to play. Yeah. Right, I hope you enjoyed. That was episode 1. I'll see you lot in episode 2. And don't forget to stay murky.